the last couple of days, Retroid has come out stating that there is in fact an issue with their Retroid Pocket 5 Mini not being able to scale properly to the advertised resolution. They then came out stating they have no way to fix this issue and will extend their warranties to customers who purchased the Mini and give them a refund. But now, it seems as though they are backtracking this statement, telling some customers their device is not a defective product and that they are only issuing refunds to anyone who is currently waiting for their Mini to ship and not any customers who actually physically own their devices. This is some shady shit, but it should not surprise anyone because Retroid is a company from China with little to no customer service support. And while companies like Animate get dunked on a lot for putting out a new handheld on a weekly basis, I really have not heard any complaints about them or any other company other than Retroid having problems. So is Retroid officially cooked? Issues with them go way back to almost 2 years ago where they shipped the Retroid Pocket 4 having faulty hardware as well. Listen, I don't want to pull a gamer's nexus here and be a silly old drama llama because I do actually love my Retroid Pocket 5, but I think it's important as a gaming handheld community, companies like these are held accountable for putting out products that don't work to the advertised specs. When getting into the retro gaming handheld hobby, you should know right away that these companies are piecing together hardware from Android devices that are made to play emulators and do other things like surf the web. A lot of these cheaper handhelds that people are buying from Temu are crap, so when you drop $200 on a higher end product, you expect it to live up to its potential. I think when it comes to any of these Android handheld devices, you need to come into this with some caution. Like I said before, there is zero customer service support. Last year when I was waiting for my Retroid Pocket 4 Pro, there were many issues with the shipping and I could not get in touch with them at all. The only way I had any contact with Retroid was with their social media guy through Twitter, and it was only through him I was able to get signed up for their affiliate program. So it is no surprise that this company would backtrack refunding people who already own their device. And playing devil's advocate here, the upscaling really isn't a world-ending problem. But if I was to drop $200 and my device didn't work as specified and I was told I would be getting a refund and then be told that I'm not, I would be pissed. Okay, so now as a gaming handheld community, what do we do? Well, you could easily just boycott Retroid entirely and never buy a device from them again, which to be honest, if you own anything from the last year or so, there is no need to buy another Android device. The Retroid Pocket 5 I think is pretty great as it is. We could blast them all over the internet, but I don't think it's gonna do anything. At the end of the day, it's up to you to decide if you want to continue supporting a company who pulls something like this. The whole Gamers Nexus NZXT thing was a complete waste of time, I think, because people who love that brand are still gonna support the company with buying new cases and AIOs. But again, this is a small company from China putting together an Android device to run retro games. So what do you expect? I didn't bring up Retroid's new Flip device they recently announced. I kind of am steering away from the Android handheld device videos these days because they are all the same thing, just in a different form. And to this day, I still advise anyone who has the Bunny and is interested in playing their older games on the go to just pick up a Steam Deck. Valve is a great company and you won't run into issues like you will with these shady companies that have zero support. So is Retroid cooked as a company? I don't think so. As long as there are people out there willing to continue buying these devices, they will stay in business. So do you have a Mini and are you pissed off that you're not getting a refund, or did you order one and it got canceled on you? I owned the Retroid Pocket 5 like I said, and I love the device. I haven't had any issues with it. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm almost at 5,000 subs. Make sure you share this video with a friend, somebody who is interested in getting a Retroid handheld device and is on the fence. All right, goodbye.